Hi, this is Kim, or Camber 42, continuing my playthrough of Black Myth Wukong on PlayStation 5. And sorry, I know I'm always apologising for being late. Oh, I'm not that late, 25 minutes, we can do that. In full honesty, as you're aware, I wasn't here on Saturday, it's been my birthday, I've been out doing stuff, and actually what I was doing just now was finishing my Christmas Lego set so I can start on my birthday ones. So if you want to see it, go check out the Camber 42 Blue Sky, because I've been posting as I went along. It is the Going Merry, the One Piece pirate ship is what I've been making. It looks fucking awesome. It's now finished. I just posted the last pictures now. So please check it out. It's cool, I swear, especially if you're as nerdy as me. I think Nick, my Things Are Getting Strange compatriot, will be very glad that I'll stop singing Binks's Brew just solidly on repeat while making a Lego kit, which I've been doing for a while. But anyway, let's continue with the game. Hi there, InfoShark. How are you doing today? Let me see if there's any kitties around to be fed before we begin. I haven't seen them for a bit, actually. I'll just rustle this bag of Dreamies and see if anyone shows up. But yeah, I'm very well, thank you. How are you doing? Oh, you've said you're good? You're good? Excellent. Glad to hear it. Sorry, a little bit hyper today. I've had a few days of just doing whatever the feck I want to kind of drag on my birthday as long as possible. Oh, hi there, Shady. How's it going? Yep, we're playing Black Myth Wukong today. So when we left off last time, we were about to challenge the final boss of Chapter 1. We've done all the other bosses this chapter. There was something that I had as a shower thought this morning, is we picked up that wind item, the Wind Tamer. I have got it equipped. I don't know how it works exactly, but given the Yellow Wind Sage exposited the fact that he was weak to this item, I figured we should have it equipped for this fight. It's going to nullify his attacks or something, just like the fire one did for the Black Yaoguai. Let's try and just quickly remember the controls, because it's been a few days. What's roly-poly? That's roly-poly. Great, auspicious start. Let's go. So he was right down here. It's an amazing game. Did I just say it was my birthday? It was my birthday. That's why I wasn't streaming on Saturday. All done now. We're back to business as usual. Is that him over there? I know he was around here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Hi, fella. Alright, let's see what this guy's like. Happy late birthday. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, it was a bad time for me to try and cast that spell. Let's try and heal. Whoa, don't like the look of that. Oh, that did that to him, okay. I'd possibly use that from a little far away. I don't like the look of that. Totally. Oh, no, I hit him. Good. How's he got the Buddha head then? Wonder where that went. Unless I broke it or something. Oh, fuck! Yeah, that wasn't smart. Oh, fuck. Walked into that, didn't I?
来吧！
Oh, the head's back. Gotcha! First try. Trophy a great gust.
孽徒啊孽徒，你投二郎心法，夺大圣根器，还要师父的脑袋，就为在这黄风谷底一时快活？
阿弥陀佛，小施主，老衲乃是小须弥山之主，法号灵吉，也是这鼠妖的看管之人。大圣陨后，六根不灭，散落到了世间。这贼鼠私下寻得其中一根，因自身修为有限，难以炼化，于是生了歹心。我不慎中了他暗算，连头颅也被他一并割去，做了存放根器、修炼邪法的容器，连带黄风岭再次生灵涂炭，我之罪也。此番重回大道，全赖施主智勇无双，这世上应只有施主一人有资格保全此物。来吧，替我收好它。
倒下了。这就一怪来。
人也，兽也，佛也，妖也。众生自有根器，使优劣为次第，可乱来不得。你说对吗，孙悟空？
你风沙里走了这一遭，可曾寻到天尽头的古国？又可曾撞上虎昌坠崖，石头打架？只怕你聋了耳又乱了心，越是贪图完满，越是搜不干净。鼠与虎都一样，没天命又不认命。小猴子，你听，那风里传来的都是求而不得的声音。
Okay, so we've earned our second relic there for finishing chapter 2. What else have we got? We got a bunch more XP. Nice. And a few items. Okay, wind agate, cold iron leaves, silk, iron sand, a Yaoguai core, and a mind core. Nice, nice. Okay, sorry about that, Shady. I think you got cut off by the cutscene before I could reply to you. I didn't know they were announcing the new Life is Strange game tomorrow. I did hear a rumour there was going to be one, which was a bit of a surprise because I thought the last one underperformed, but not that I'm going to complain. I'm looking forward to it. And I would agree with you about that poor little fox. Screw that. That was just harsh. But anyway, let's see. I think last time when we examined this screen, there were little things we could interact with, so let's see what we got. There we go.
救也救过，罚也罚过，躲也躲过，藏也藏过。先天一担丝，后天一把灰。八爪金龙又如何？动了凡心，菩萨也要吃亏。
Okay, where's the next one? There's one.
盘古至今曾见风，不似这风来不善。那场风啊，乱了金刚，惊了罗汉，文殊走了青狮，普贤失了白象，弄得三界震颤。哎，这般法术高强的孽畜，遇见识人的师傅是他的福分，却也成了他的灾难。信什么不好，偏要信妖。哼，不遵天道，必降天灾。寿星牵白鹿，老君骑青牛，文殊坐青狮，普贤遇白象。这巨虫，说不准也是哪位的坐骑。
That's meant to be Fuban. Fuban was huge.
都说妖怪吃人，其实人也吃人，而且吃得更狠。那小小井底的公平交易，与外面又有何不同
？Okay, I think that's everything we can interact with on the picture. Scroll over it one last time to be safe, and then we'll see what chapter 3 is. I have no idea where we're going from this point on. Like last time, I'm trying to at least do this at first blind, and then I'll, after a session or two, I'll have a quick Google to see if we've missed any bosses or anything, just so we can mop them up. But anyway, next chapter. Confirm. So, Chapter 3, White Snow, Ice Cold. Oh shoot, are we starting off with an enemy? Okay. Don't like that. Okay. At least that's him immediately out of the way. Before we have a little rummage. Right, before we go on though, let's see about setting our ability and our advancement and stuff. Because I think we got a point. We do. Great. So let's put another point into this. Because I was upgrading my favourite transformation, it takes 2 each time. And then we also have the relic, which I can't remember how we actually set. There it is. So last time it gave me the choice of powers. So let's see what we get from Fuming Ears. So, from the faintest noise, capture the deepest significance. Bold ventures bring both pride and resistance. Echoes of the past can be found where karma lingers. So, slightly extends the invincibility duration of the first move of all varied combos. Narrows the window of rock-solid deflection, but returns half of the mana cost. I never used that one. And temporarily increase your attack after a perfect dodge. That actually sounds pretty good. Perfect dodges aren't horrendous to get, but let's try that. Okay, so we picked my new kind of feat. Let's see what else we got. I think we've got another upgrade for the wind staff next time we have a checkpoint. So we'll go and have a look. And we got something. I've got another soul from somewhere by the look of it. Can't tell which one it is. Never mind then, inventory, so that'll just be all the shit I picked up from that boss. Yeah, like the wind agate, they're all crafting materials. And in the journal we should have the Yellow Wind Sage's story now. There he is, let's have a look. Whoa, 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 that one. Endless yellow winds, sands stretch afar. In the land once abundant, no homes there are. Half Yaoguai, half immortal, who can decide? Thief or sage, why would he mind? Firelight flickered over a table laden with food and drink. The second prince of flowing sands, sitting on the table, gnawed at what might have been half a haunch with relish. The king of flowing sands sat beside his son obediently. As someone who typically delighted in pointing out the missteps of others, he remained oddly silent during the feast. Even the tiger vanguard was on his best behaviour. Watching the dimwit from across from him gorging on the haunch, the tiger seemed to have no appetite. The Yellow Wind Sage sat at the place of honour, one hand caressing the object resting on the table, the head of a bodhisattva with its eyes closed in silence. "Pa, I need more!" The sudden shout from the second prince set all hearts hammering. His pa, the King of Flowing Sands, glowered and hissed, "Shut it!" Then he scrambled to his knees and pleaded for forgiveness. "A trifle is all." The Yellow Wind Sage rested his hand atop the head of Ling Gi, then stood. "With my master's most prized vessel in my grasp, I can surely absorb that thing. I mean to enter a secluded meditation, starting today. I have appeased those old rascals above, yet it would be wise to remain discreet." "If you're seeking seclusion, master," fawned the King of Flowing Sands, "my people and I will be honored to camp outside the cave and stand guard beside you." "Beside me?" The sage gazed at his master's head and rejected his offer immediately. "No, no. You will move to the ridge. I will be settling in the Yellow Wind Formation. Let no one disturb me." If there is urgent news, master, how shall we bear it to you?" the king cried out. The Yellow Wind pointed at the Tiger Vanguard. "Have your rock brothers raise paths of sand, each with a gate locked by a secret tally. You 2 vanguards will each hold a tally." Before the Tiger Vanguard knelt to thank the stage for his weighty charge, the king interjected anxiously, Oh, but master, we rats have never got on with those cats. If they hold the..." The Yellow Wind Sage did not want to listen at all. He picked up the Buddha head and interrupted. "All of you, withdraw. Do not disturb me until the very sky collapses." Okay, I presume we just saw a lesser Yaoguai before that thing I just killed too. Let's see what we found. He is a supporter monk. Sorry, I don't know why I'm scrolling. Let's go back. "Strength unused with no place due, lifting stones, a task askew. Eyes so bright yet lost in haze, an empty gaze lost in self's maze." In the past, the craftsmen building the Grand Hall in the New West frequently encountered strange occurrences, leading many to quit. Curious, several craftsmen sought out the abbot, reputed to be a high monk, for answers. The abbot, without hesitation, led them to the great pagoda, where he revealed the lantern warden. The craftsmen were terrified, having heard tales of the Yaoguai in their youth, but never having seen one. At that moment, a wondrous sound echoed through the great pagoda, and the lantern warden emitted a blinding light, causing the craftsmen to lose their sight. They cried out in despair. The abbot smiled and said, "To see the truth, one must be willing to sacrifice even sight. You may as well stay here in this temple and practice the path to ultimate bliss with me. Perhaps you will have the chance to transcend and reach the Buddha's realm." Realizing they were now blind and unable to find work, the craftsmen decided to abandon the secular life and join the temple. They asked the abbot how they should practice, and he replied, "Whatever you are skilled at, practice that." The craftsmen, known for their great strength, decided to pursue enlightenment through martial arts. Despite their blindness, they trained under the temple's overseeing monks. They tied large stones to iron chains and attached them to their wrists, lifting them daily. They also conveniently prepared the stones needed for the temple's construction. The abbot was pleased and appointed them as supporter monks, saving a considerable amount in labour costs. And there we go, we're all up to date. Let's have a look round. Video on their TikTok. Oh, the Life is Strange people. I did hear a rumour that a certain fan favourite character, who may or may not be dead depending on playthroughs, might be brought back. I don't know if true or not. I'm basing this on hearsay and conjecture, but I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Okay, that's that little Buddha. I wonder if I can smash him. No, I can't. And of course, that was my first thought. Can I smash the Buddha? Okay, we'll press on. Last time, if it's the same. Yeah, we had to get to the first checkpoint to buy a map. So let's assume it's going to be the same this time. I can hear something. Friend or foe, do we think? I mean, it's most likely to be foe, but we'll find out. Whoa! Hey! Little bat guy. Oh, knocked me out of that, didn't you, buddy? Yeah, I know, I'm greedy, I'm greedy! Thank you. Like a kind of flying pig. Humbly partake. Okay, I haven't seen my light up thing yet. That doesn't seem to be a way through. I think we're more linear than we look. So I came down that big slope. Whoa! Huge guy! Yeah. Okay, that was cowardice. Yep. Gotcha. Yeah, I know, I thought the same thing. If they do bring back that character, it's no longer open for debate, is it? Which is a shame, because on our canonical stream playthrough, we of course killed that character. But we'll see. Okay. So we're in the obligatory snow area. Do you like the way you part the snow with your staff? It's like another one of the bat creatures, yep. Got you that time, fucker. Right. Ooh, that's pretty. Nice view. I am not going to hurl myself off that cliff. Just because we don't know what's down there. Let's walk around like normal humans and absorb that. Okay, Snow Hill Path. Okay, I just saw a shiny, which means that there is a checkpoint nearby, which hopefully means we can buy the map for the area. Okay, let's see what we can craft. So, craft weapons. So, that's the thing we can make from the yellow wind sage. It is better, we just don't have enough will to craft it. Well, isn't that typical? We're still not quite there with money for that one either. That'll increase by 10. What's that one? 66 to 70. So the long staff is still going to be the better one when we can craft it. But we don't have the monies! And armor, let's have a look. Can I make Fuban's hat yet? Yes, I can. Oh, good. Finally, completed my armor set. As creepy as that is. What else can we make? We also unlocked, I think, the yellow wind sage's set, but we don't have the cold iron to make it. Hopefully cold iron will become more common now. It used to be quite a rare item, but we shall soon see. And do we have a map of the area? Yes, that's the important one. Because that's where I fucked up last time, not knowing you could buy the map. There are a couple of cold iron leaves for sale, and they're not that expensive. So that's good to know. Let us flog some stuff. How are we doing for money? Not very well. We'll save up and then we'll make some armor later. But at least let's rest. Or at least we should have a map now. Let's have a look at what we've found so far. There we go. Okay, looks like it's pretty linear there. There might have been a way up the back. Hard to tell. But we will press on for now. Is that where I came from? Yeah, I think it was. Press on till we find the inevitable frog. Because we know there is going to be one of those at least, if nothing else. Okay, that's an invisible wall. I feel better now we've got the first checkpoint of the area. What's that? Do they look like small enemies? They look like statues. But we don't trust statues in games. Statues always come to life. Oh, that's mean. Whoa, 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 buddy. I think that monkey's coming down the hill too. Oh, we didn't quite get him. Or did we? Oh, I thought the monkey was coming for me too. Thankfully not. Get the impression that's an inevitable boss on the way though. So let's explore around. I mean, you don't go far in Black Myth without finding a boss. Just throw a stone and you hit a boss in it. So it's that's another little E, but he's got... Oh no, he was exactly the same as last one. He was just leaning on his sword. I think he was holding some other kind of weapon. Shiny. That feels like a trap. Yeah, it is. There's a guy right next to it. I see him now. Come on, pick up that. I think there was another one around the other side too. Yep, there he is. There he is. Grab the soul. Because we need Will. Will is money. And we need money to make better armor. Okay, I want to see around the other side of this temple building. I can hear something. I'm not sure what it is, like a little scratchy noise. Let's see if I missed anything down this hill, because I did kind of race up it to smack that guy. No, I think we're good. That's where the guy ran from. That's the little kind of temple building on the hill, where the monkey was sat on top. There's that scratchy noise again. What the hell is making it? Maybe it's something I'm stepping on. I'll check my little map. We do come back around to the same place. I think. That looks like Cliff. Which of these guys are... Okay. It's going to be... Well, I can lock onto the correct enemies. So that one at the top is a real enemy. I think the rest are all statues. It's not letting me switch between them anyway. Come on then. I see ya. I'm not that stupid in case one of the other ones is an enemy. Come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Projectiles. Okay, now I'm not stupid. Nobody said anything about projectiles. Okay, there's one in that corner. The rest I can't lock onto. So, it looks like it's just him. Let's go. These are easy to stagger. Easy to get the way out before they do that kind of dying swipe. Okay, there's something making a noise. Where are you? Yeah, I can hear you breathing. Where are you, fella? Where the hell is he? Must be up on that bridge somewhere I can't quite see. Okay, the macaque chief. Whoa, whoa, cheat! Cheating wanker! You're in the snow, you got to get fire, right? Whoa, that's vile. Right. Did you just explode? Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, I kind of figured. He's run away. We're going to fight him somewhere else. Okay, that was the, I guess, first fight against the macaque chief. What a wanker. Well, I'm counting that as a victory. That was a boss fight won. Yay for us! Let's keep climbing the hill until we inevitably find him again. I'm gonna love this area. I don't like the fact there's a laughy face after you say that, Shady. I don't like that at all. Oh, what we got there? Oh, another bat guy. Okay. He's so cute. Sorry. What else we got around here? Let's have a look. Like a little... Oh, a treasure chest. Cool. Oh, some cold iron leaves. Nice. We just need to raise the money to be able to make that armor now. But that'll make me one piece of it. And to be fair, it's normally not too bad to earn money in this game. Let's keep going up towards this temple-y thing then. Creepy gate. Oh, look at the bats go. Anyway, back to which one is the statue. In this case, he's the real guy. Okay, it looks like we can go into the courtyard over there. Oh, we can go up these exciting steps. Yeah. What does my map look like for the area? I'm gonna go with exciting steps first. Whoa! Fuck, I forgot to do my cursory which guy's real check. Not that one. Whoa! Oh, cheaty bastard. That'll learn ya. Okay, what else we got around here? Okay, both of them are real human. Let's go for him first. Oh, he's different. Not the same as the other guy. Whoa. Let's not take any chances then. Ah, he's not as bad as he looks. There we go. I see a soul. I mean, as much as I swear about this game, as I swear about all Souls-like games, at least it's pretty. It's a fucking gorgeous game. But anyway, what else we got? He's real. Simples. How's that map looking? I'm thinking I want to go back and look the other way now. The other way looked a bit more enclosed. I'm sure they'll join up at some point though. Want to make sure we find everything exciting after all. And I did see a guy wandering around down here. I think he's another one like the one we fought over there. Okay, there's something hanging from the roof up there too. Let's try and get... Ah, it's one of the little batty ones. Oh, fuck! Something else just hit me from the side. I'm not even sure what I'm fighting anymore. Two of them. Right, I see now. It's not going terribly well. I can get one down. Oh, fucking hell, it's like death by 1,000 cuts. Right, well, that's one of you at least. Where's the other one? There we go. Okay. Should have been more careful there. Let's see what else we got around here. Everything explore. I explore stuff I don't have to explore next time I die. Okay, looks like it's just whatever the hell that thing is. Oh, it's just a little soul. A little soul and a palanquin. Is that a really big door? No, it's not. Cool. I feel a bit cheated that it was all that for a soul, but there we go. Let's just finish having a look round to make sure I didn't miss anything. Because the one thing we have learnt about Black Myth is it's super easy to miss stuff. Keep looking round. Nothing over here. Nope. Okay, it looks like I was right to do this courtyard first. Unless we're going to lower a shortcut later, it seems like it's a complete dead end. Oh, I get Will for smashing the statues. Right, that's it. We're smashing every single last feckin' one of them now. Can we get on the roof with that? No, it's just scenery. Okay, let's carry on. So there was a staircase over here that we can head down. Have a little look-see. Where are our guys? There's one over there, and another one of the big fast guys at the back. So let's try and take out the small fry first. And that's one small fry down at least. And if we power up while we're running to this one, we can one-shot him. Right, next, what we got? All three of them are going to be enemies. I am most scared of that guy at the back. But there's a possibility I can take out one of his friends while he's not looking. Would you mind facing the other way? I think I can hear that cat guy again as well. Fuck me. Oh, fuck! That was useless. Right, let's go get the other guy while he's stunned. Oh, fuck, another one. Right, we're doing the big thing then. Right, guys. Fuck me. That's not clever, not clever. And did I completely miss that attack as well? Oh my god, I'm doing bad. Right, oh fuck! I would like to thin the herd a bit, guys. I don't like fighting multiple enemies at once. And I can't do that attack for some reason. Shit, I might be in trouble then. I have spacked all my decent attacks. Fuck, 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 fuck. Right. Okay, that was the big one. At least he's down. Oh, that's why he was so tough. He was one of the soul ones. So we've got his summon now as well, or his transformation, or whatever we call him. The Mountain Patroller. My god, I hate him. Right. So, where does that leave me to explore now? Is that a gate behind him? Was he guarding a gate? A little gate for me to go through, maybe? No. Bollocks, where the hell are we actually going then? Let's have a look round. Oh, something to pick up. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. Not one of you. Do not want. Yeah, serves you right. What else have we got round here then? Okay, this doesn't appear to be a through route. This might have just been a little cul-de-sac with that boss in. So let's back up and try and figure out where I haven't been. I'm guessing there's another way down to that courtyard over there. I'd like a checkpoint though, because I'd like to replenish my mana. Maybe down there. That looks good. I can hear something scrabbling about somewhere. What we got in this corner? Okay, there's an enemy up there. Maybe it's one of the bat ones again. Let's find out. Come down. Yeah, it's one of the bat ones. Oh fuck, walked into that, didn't I? Right. Did I hit him? No, I didn't. Missed. Tiny piece of gold. Good, good. I don't really want to jump down there without knowing what's there. So let's stay up here for now. And work our way round. At least I got that treasure chest, so again, if I die, we don't have to go back over there. thinking look around the snowfield first because that bit looks more arena-y, or do I go for the arena first? Choices. Let's run into the obvious arena first.
吃斋念佛、诵经打坐，又有几个真的心如止水、清净无为？你看看，这大风大雪的，还要这么拼命，一定也是为了那个玩意儿。哼！你来之前，我算过一卦，你猜猜写的是啥？动不如静，有财无命。 既要送死，也不拦你。叫西天土地在此恭迎天命人。
Okay, that was unexpected. And now I'm a bat.
.瞧见湖中的小庙没？那里面便藏着你要的东西。趁此地的主人不在，快快取走，切勿停留。
Well, that seems suspiciously easy. I kind of want to go back up to the temple and just see... have a quick run down the side and see if we missed anything there, to be honest. Which I can at least do now from this, with my mana back. Which I like. So we're in the New West. Let's go back to the Frostclad path and just check down that other route. Oh, just in case I missed any treasure or anything. Okay. Serves me right for assuming that was going to be a boss. It was not. It was a lot weirder. So let's head up here. Hammering the lock on button to figure out who is an enemy. Just that one up there. Gotcha. Right. I'm going to see if I can afford to do anything like my weapon or armor upgrades. They go down fast enough, these little stone enemies or frozen enemies, whatever they're meant to be, as long as you get in the first hit. So it was that gate up there. This is where we fought the macaque chief. Or at least presumably fought him for the first time, because I'm sure he'll be back. Enemies don't just explode without a defeated screen. Whoa, hello, forgot about you. Oops, that was a mistake. Didn't mean to tap the back button. Oh well. At least we're carrying plenty. Let's keep going. That one there. And we did want to go up the stairs. Oh fuck! Forgot about you. Ha ha ha! Yeah. Totally forgot you existed, buddy. Alright, That was 2. Let's go for the... Oh, come on now! Stupid Kim. That was my stupid mistake. I triggered the attack too soon. Fucking hell. Let's got the little one down. Right, now at least we can focus on his much more annoying friend. That did it. Okay, so it was... Spotted you a second too late, buddy. Yeah, the big one down there's gone now. He was a one-shot. But it was just this area down here we want to look around. Hopefully I won't get kidnapped by any eagles again. Let's see what we got. Very large, very quiet area. Okay, that's a fake cave, it's not real. It's just oddly quiet in this area and I don't like it. Let's be thorough. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. Nothing on that side of the bridge. Anything under the bridge? Nope. There was that weird little lake over here. At least it should give me some lotus seeds. Or jade lotus, isn't it? The crafting item. Right in this corner. I am very disappointed by this area. I thought it'd be more exciting. Okay, let's see what's on the other side of the bit where the bird kidnapped me. There's something over there. And there's something over there by the look of it. Can I get to that something? Let's find out. No, that might be a fake something. Or it's going to be a way back from somewhere else. So let's try up the other bridge. So up that side, and we'll see what we come to. That's the bat who's on the other side where we went before. There's something around here. You, at least. Ooh, that one's got a big stick. Just got him out of the way. He drops a curio. Interesting. And some souls. Okay, there was stuff worth coming back here for, because at least I got his curio. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. He certainly snuck up on me, mister. That's him out of the way too. And my curiosity's sated. I'm still not sure. I feel like we should be able to get over onto that sort of building at the end. But mind if you look at it like that, it does look like there's nothing there on the map. So it might just be a very convincing, let's say, bit of backdrop. Unfortunately, I've got to walk all the way back to the checkpoint to teleport back to where we were now. But I have not been left feeling like I've missed a chunk, at least. I feel good. I feel positive. And I'm just going to make sure I looked over here as well. Yeah, I did. That's just landslide. So, back up the hill. And we just got to leg it back down the hill to the checkpoint now. Without getting too lost. I mean, how lost could I possibly get on a straight path? Snick, snick. Right. So I'm just going to see if we can take Will off those. Yes, we can. Woo! And back down the hill to get to the checkpoint. So I can teleport back. I do love... He did the same thing in the sand, to be fair, in the last level, but just that... The way he kind of drags his staff through the snow is really, really cool. I love that effect. Okay, keep going, keep going. What are we looking for? Come on, monkey, nearly there. And teleport. Okay, curiosity sated, back to where the game's telling me I need to go. So we rest, we check the crafting situation, how's the money doing? We did definitely pick up some more monies. Well, we're getting there. I think we're still a little light, but let's just check the armor situation. Oh yeah, we can afford to make the breastplate. Does that give me 13 more defense? What's his gloves like? Just the one, just the 3, so the breastplate makes sense to make first. Yeah, we got it equipped. So while we're standing here, so they don't build up too far, let's read the stories of the enemies we've seen so far. Otherwise, I'll do what I kept doing last chapter and accidentally kind of waiting too long. Oh, we got a new curio as well. Should we see what it is? The Many Bead. In a chilled state, you moderately increase your critical hit chance. That seems very specific to this area, but we'll bear that in mind. So, the Lesser Yaoguai. We found a cyan bat. Iron-forked spear in hand, clothed in simple garb, humble did he stand. Deep woods, a world of white, a perfect hunting land in sight. In the past, there was a butcher named Wang in Changwon village. Orphaned at a young age, his mother couldn't support him, so she sent him to apprentice with a butcher at the foot of the mountain, where he honed his skills. One day, a wealthy family in town was celebrating a birthday and invited Wang to slaughter pigs and sheep. Pleased with his work, the host rewarded him with a leg of pork. Wang decided to bring the pork leg back to his mother and set off for the village that night. Halfway there, he saw a man by the roadside, holding a hunting spear and wearing an old cloth shirt. The man called out, "Brother, I'm a hunter from the village trapping rabbits down the slope. I'm afraid of ghosts at night. May I walk with you?" Wang nodded in agreement, and they continued on their way. After a while, the hunter started a conversation. "Brother, have you heard? There have been reports of Yaoguai in this mountain path recently." Wang laughed. "What's there to fear about Yaoguai? I have a butcher's knife at my waist and a pork leg on my shoulder. If I encounter a Yaoguai, I'll swing the pork leg at it and chop it with my knife." The hunter forced a smile. After walking a bit further, the hunter said, "Brother, you must be very skilled if you're not afraid of Yaoguai." Wang laughed again. "I've been slaughtering animals since I was a child. One strike can hit the vital spot, and one chop can break bones and tendons." The hunter, annoyed, said, "How can you compare Yaoguai to animals?" Wang replied seriously, "There are no Yaoguai in this world. Those who uphold justice are heroes, and those who bully the innocent are simply foul beasts." The hunter, unsure how to respond, walked on in silence. As the village came into view, the hunter hesitated and said, "Since you're not afraid, why not turn around and look at me?" Wang had already suspected the hunter was a Yaoguai. He swung the pork leg, knocking the hunter to the ground, and raised his knife to strike. The Yaoguai, losing its composure, quickly spread its wings and flew into the air, spitting. "Today I met a tough one. Bad luck, bad luck." And with that it fled immediately. They say that soft persimmons are easier to squeeze, hence it's better to be strong. Stand firm, and even Yaoguai will fear you a bit. The Frozen Corpse. Wisdom's lamp-like seasons span. Time flows like water through our hands. Snow and wind obscure the way. Achievements drift like bubbles, grand. The temple rules state, new monks entering the temple may receive new cassia. One day, Master Nonvoid joyfully welcomed a new disciple and personally led him to the storeroom to fetch a cassia. A young disciple found the Kasaya was made of a single layer of cloth, hardly adequate for snowy mountains. He asked, "Master, is this thin Kasaya seems suitable for summer? Could I exchange it for a woolen one?" Non-Void shook his own Kasaya and said, "The one I wear is the same as the one in your hands, only more ornate. With the Buddha's wisdom in your heart, you will fear the cold no more." The young disciple, still doubtful, asked, "Master, I saw many seniors frozen to death by the roadside." Non-Void kindly replied, "Their understanding was shallow and their minds unsteady, yet you are different. I see you have the potential to comprehend the Buddha's wisdom." The young disciple, feeling proud, happily followed his master back with the Kasaya. Not long after, another frozen corpse appeared at the temple gate. As Non-Void led his new disciple past it, the young disciple asked, "Master, did all these seniors freeze to death?" Non-Void continued, walking slowly, and said, "Fear not, my disciple. They lacked piety and wisdom, but you are different." The Yaksha Patroller. In the mountain high above, a fiend blocks the way, with hideous visage and crooked blade and sway. As the wind howled wildly, souls seem to fade. For life's last salvation, be swift and do evade. The Yaksha who migrated from the west has a great fondness for meat. Fortunately, New Thunderclap Temple did not uphold a strict rule against eating meat, which delighted the Yaksha who sought refuge there. All the Yaksha in the mountains aspired to become patrollers, not only because of the uniquely designed large sword that looked particularly imposing and could fly back to its owner with great precision, but also because patrollers guarded the outer mountains and always had access to fresh meat. One day the Yaksha gathered together, drinking blood, eating meat and revelling in the merriment. Their raucous behaviour soon became known throughout the temple. The overseeing monks who adhered to ascetic practices only ate food, not flesh, were displeased. They carried a large pot to the Yaksha. When the Yaksha peered into the pot, they saw only radishes and greens, and their appetite waned. One Yaksha derided them. "Do you think eating this will help you gain a deeper understanding of the Dharma? How shallow!" Another added, "Master said to achieve ultimate bliss, one should not restrain one's desires." Hearing this, the supervising monk replied, "My desire to promote virtue. If I cannot persuade you, I too shall be unable to achieve ultimate bliss." Thus both sides argued heatedly without reaching a conclusion. Alas! Eating what one likes and saying what one wants are not inherently wrong. However, one's happiness should not disturb others, and one should never derive pleasure from judging those perceived to have transgressed. In this case, both sides were at fault. I think that's all of them, so let's get on our way. So, travel. New West. Miramir. Ooh, good name for a place. Let's have an explore and find the inevitable boss. 'Cause we all know it's coming. It's been a little bit. Okay, I can hear something scratching around somewhere already. So let's look on the map. So this appears to be a dead-end corner, so let's just have a poke around and make sure there's nothing I can pick up, or meditation spots, or you all know the drill by now. There's definitely an enemy somewhere, because I can hear him. What's that? I saw something shine. Ginseng! There's an item that prevents freeze. I should have probably remembered to craft it sooner rather than later. Oh, shit, I'm literally standing on an enemy. Don't know what I was thinking there. But anyway, that's him out of the way at least. How am I doing? Oh. Herb, get it. Ah. Bad camera there. Alright, gotcha, Aged Ginseng. Okay, I don't think there's much more around here. I think we just gotta head out into that area that's inevitably full of enemies. So I guess we're heading for that temple on the lake, like the creepy man-faced bird said. Let's make sure we smash everything. with this bank before we push towards the temple. There's bound to be a boss in the temple. It's not going to be as easy as, my master's not here! Go take the item you need! Yeah, right. Oh, regarding a treasure chest. That's good to know. Let's make sure we got the last few first. Yeah, walked up through that, didn't I? Right. Treasure! I do really like those yellow robes. They're fetching. I can't wait to get the rest of the armor set. Okay, it was mind core. That was worthwhile. At some point I've got to remember to go back and speak to Zoodog. Just so I can buy some more celestial pills. That's a meditation spot. Let's get my point. Shady's saying, follow the yellow brick road, Dorothy. Yeah. We all know when a Souls-like game says, yeah, go over there, it'll be easy. It's going to be the exact opposite to that. Alright. We went along the ridge. Let's just skirt the edge of the water first and see what's over here. There's something at the foot of that tree. That's just another one of the frozen corpse guys. Another one up there, I think, on the mountainside. At least I can see him in the middle of the road. Just having a good look around. Don't want to miss anything. Right, there's at least two of them there. That is very satisfying. Whoa! Forgot they did that. Right. Okay. What we got over here? Shiny. Oh, is that? Yay! Oh, it's not what I thought it was, but yay! We found an item. What does the Celestial Pear do then? I thought that was going to be one of the Gaudy Vine things. Hi, Celestial Pear. What do you do? Send to the mortal realm with the barefooted immortal. This can be used to make medicines. Okay, it's an ingredient. Cool beans. I can still hear something heavy breathing. I think we've more or less done a lap of the area now. Whoa, something above me. I see ya. You're what I can hear grumbling. Suddenly it all makes sense, little bat. Gotcha. Alright, let's spend some of those points. Oh, another one. Found the corner of guy I hadn't killed yet, evidently. Right, there we go. Oh, was that another one? Where are you? Or was that just his dying movement? No, that was just his dying movement. I can't remember where the checkpoint was now. Let's get back to it, if I can find it. It's just behind me. Okay. We'll get back to the checkpoint, we'll heal up, and then we'll see what's across at the temple where we can get the item we came for and nothing will attack me. Quote. I paraphrase the bird. Oh, there's one down there too. That was fairly thorough and we managed to miss a whole bunch of these little fellas. But we kill them for their will anyway. Where was the checkpoint? It's kind of in the middle. Am I nearly there? Yeah, I'm basically on top of it. It's an interesting little glade, this. But anyway. Don't get distracted. There's me thing. Let's have a little rest. Get my health drink back. see if we can make any medicines that cure cold, because that feels like it's going to be relevant. Grants focus. Tiger subduing is not what we want. Application. Body warming. That sounds like what we're looking for. We can make 7. Good, let's have them in the bank. Let's put them on the cast bar, because something is going to need them. We'll take them instead of the shock quelling powder for now, because we had that for when we were fighting the Black Long. Where's the cold one? Body warming instead. Let's remember where that is on the menu. It's in the top space. So, across the river then. Or lake. I think he said it was a lake. Let's go explore. Is it frozen? Can we just run across? We're about to find out. Yeah. Well, short level, everybody. I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
好得很，好得很。他还记得你的味道。那猴活着的时候，只知四处求人，哭哭啼啼；死了还祸及子孙，引得你们一个个送上门来。我这大包都快装不下了。康金龙，你法性已通，出来帮为师试试他的成色。看看这只猴是否够格做我的弟子。
Wow, the bird lied. Who'd have thought? Fuck, it's a hard target to see. Alright, let's go. Hard target to hit. Whoa, 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 dodged into that. Heal, monkey, heal! Not sure why we weren't healing there for a sec. Okay, I don't like hitting this target. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was awful. Right. Oh my god! Getting to the dragon. Fuck it! Yeah, it's gonna be death. Yep. Yep. Right. At least we know we're fighting something that is a fucking awful target to hit. Right. Let's actually spend my point as well, because I realised I forgot to do that. Not that 1 point will make much difference, but yeah, better than that. I couldn't tell what it was doing either. It might still be on thunder attacks like the last one was, but we'll soon find out. Right, anyway, I want to advance. That's what I'm looking for. So we want put another point into my favourite spell. Where is it? That one. What do these do? Might decay, recovery, might recovery, maximum might. Okay, they're all very relevant, but I am going to go over here and see what we got over here. You said I'd love it. Yeah. I see entirely what you mean now. It's going to awaken that one too. Okay, let's go. I'm pretty sure that was actually electric build-up, but we'll see when we try and beat her this time. Well, her or him, not really sure. In my head, all dragons are female, but that's probably not the case. But there we go. Here she comes. I should have that when I was closer. Fuck it! Yeah, that went badly. I should have done that while she was frozen. Okay, I'm making all the mistakes this time. I hate hitting this moss. Nope. Not hitting with anything. Right. Okay, I think that hits her at least. Right. Or it was not going well. Right. Fuck! Big one. Never mind. Okay, I don't know why I interrupted there, but I'll take it. Yeah, it's definitely electric build up for next time. Take all those nice ice builds I just took off my captain guard out of the way. Oh, get up, get up, get up! Can't see! It's unlocked so I can actually see where I'm going from now until it comes back down. Down again, yeah. Fuck it, that was stupid. You damn dragon! What the fuck is she? Okay, that wasn't too bad. Totally lost sight of her, but other than that, it's going really well. Okay, that hit her in the face at least. Fuck me. Right, come on, we're so close. Gotcha! Phew! Okay. Phew, well that was intensely stressful. While I get my breath back, let's read his or her journal entry. So that was a Yaoguai king. I'm not surprised because that was pretty horrible. So this is Kanjin Long. Halfway to the west, the journey long. Returning to homeland where dreams belong. Strength weaken the mighty sack. Principles falter on misguided track. Kanjin Long, one of the 28 constellations, is the second constellation of the Azur Long of the East. With a sharp horn on her forehead, she once drilled through the gold symbols to rescue the great sage. Since then, the constellation officers have upheld their principle of staying sharp, leading many immortals to believe that some strange influence has invaded their conscious. One day, during the roll call in the Dome of the Stars, the Dawn Star was missing. Despite thorough inquiries, no one knew of his whereabouts. Coincidentally, Yellowbrow returned to the New West to host a grand ceremony, inviting various Yaoguai God Immortal and Buddha to attend. Hearing the news, Kanjin Long sought permission from the Celestial Court to attend the ceremony, intending to secretly investigate the Dawn Star's disappearance. However, like the Dawn Star, Kanjin Long also vanished without a trace. The constellation officers speculated and compared notes, realizing that both Dawnstar and Kanjin Long had once done the Great Sage big favors. They suspected a connection with the Great Sage. Reflecting on their past interactions with the Great Sage, they grew fearful. Kumai Wolf scoffed. I thought that the monkey ruined my plans. I still respect him. But you all, who always boasted about your friendship with that monkey, why are you so silent now? Yeah, right. That was Kanjin Long's story. And she dropped the Starlight Cloud Bidden Antler. Cool beans. Oh, and the other one was just the meditation spot I found before. The Shade Mirror. But anyway, let's see if we can get out. No locked door can hold the Destined One. Okay, there's a checkpoint somewhere nearby, which is good. For I am not in a very good way. I'm certainly going to smash everything between me and there.
这股子骚味可真是熟悉。新来的，我劝你老实待着。这地界随便乱跑是会死的。
Okay, I think they're like in the very back corner there.
黄眉老怪费尽心血打造的牢房，不是想来就来。 想走就走的，疯的疯，死的死， 冲没个好下场。这便是西天佛骨。诵经念咒，生气生锈，人心就乱了。你呀，也逃不过，何妨像我一样，不听不看，安心在这等死。回去吧，莫要一意孤行，不听善言，亦是耳聋。诵经念咒。
Right, he's definitely said that before. We're cycling. Whoever the guy in that cage is. Whoa! Well, that was me not paying attention. Stupid bat. I'll learn you. Right. Got over here. Something shiny. Monkey head fungus. Okay, and a soul. Okay, I don't like whatever that is. Okay, it's very weird. I think it's that centipede thing that's doing it. Okay, don't like the big centipedes. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Well, that was horrifying. That was so confusing. Right, let's try that again. Motherfucker. I'm thinking like there's a level of demon souls that's kind of a prison. Oh, I'm still in the weird mode. Okay. Oh, there's that thing in the centre's turning too. That's terrifying. Okay. So there's a bat thing first that's gonna come. And then whatever the fuck's going on here. Yep, the bat's still there. Hey, bastard. I think I'm hitting harder. At the same time, everything's terrifying. Alright, where's the big centipede? There he is. I don't want to be near that edge either. Whoa, 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 whoa! What did I just do? Did it disappear? Did I kill it? I've really no idea. Anyway, there's another one of these things here. Not sure what those little seals on the doors mean, but hey, let's keep going. Okay, there's the checkpoint. Let's grab that. See if there's anything I can make with that piece of Kanjin Long. Yeah, looks like there is. Weapons. Let us see. So we have now the Rat Sage staff, Kanjing staff as well. Oh, that looks good actually. We don't have enough money for it, but that's going to be the way to go. That's a really nice staff. But we need more money first. We'll bear that in mind then. Saw you there, buddy. Down. Okay. At least we can press on, and I'm happy I now got a checkpoint. That, I think I can hear it. That was behind me. Fuck, I'll come around this corner where that thing can't shoot me, please. fight me over here. Ah, there it is. Let's heal before that thing shoots me again, whatever's in the dark over there. Oh, a Bat Archer, okay. Portrait updated, that's a new enemy type then. Yeah, I'm still really reminded of the prison from Demon Souls. I didn't like that level much either, I must admit. Or the prison in Liza P for that matter. Okay, I'm going to see what's at the end of that hallway first. Possibly ill-advised. It's a soul I can grab. Don't mind if I do. I do like the noise the little bats make. I am just getting greedy, aren't I? Let's stop being greedy. That's a bad thing to be. Let's just go along this way. Let's get that soul at the end. Oh, alright, he's tougher. Maybe he's a soul bearer. Well, he went over the edge anyway. Right. Something above me shooting me as well, so I want to make this quick. Oh no, the thing's turning again. I'm sure it's something to do with these weird centipede creatures over here. They're just weird as fuck. Gone again, see? There is one further up there. Okay, I think something just came down behind me. Oh fuck, he's back. He wasn't dead, he's trapped! Right, he's dead now. Yeah, good loot for beating him there. See something glowing over there. This is all terribly confusing. Okay, there's two enemies through there. Fuck! 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 I've not used red tide. What have I done? Oh, fuck! 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 Didn't think that through. Yes! 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 I know I'm a greedy fucker! Truth universally acknowledged that Kim is a greedy fuck. Right, okay, it looks like I can't use red tide when I'm in the bad place. An answer to that question. Let's just have a little look-see around. Not a fan of the prison. Okay, I saw another centipede thing up ahead, so the bad thing's about to occur again, I'm sure. Whoa, rat guy, okay, we haven't seen one of you for ages. Let me just do my thing. Everyone? Is there one left? I think there's someone left. Nope, I think I got everyone. Cool. Well, that was scary as. What we got here is buried treasure. Some more iron sand. Good, good. I needed that. I think I ran past an enemy in here. No, just a weird staircase. Okay. What's on the bottom floor first, then? There's something glowy over there. Is that an enemy? There's something over there. Sure, certainly. Oh, fuck! So that's too late. Can't move! Oh my god, it's a Garden of Eyes! What's that doing here? That was one of the kind of mushroomy enemies. Is that an honorary pill? Oh no, it's a new curio, the fine china bowl. Oh, I wasted that, but he fell. I forgot I could knock him off the edge. That makes life easier. Okay, the vision's going weird. Don't like it when it does that. Probably means the bad shit is about to occur. Yep, there it is. Oh god, it's right in front of me. No, 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 not off the edge. Oh, I think I got it. Thank goodness. Is he down? Is it faking? Can't tell. Careful, because last time I thought I beat one that came back. I think we're good for now. Let's just go back inside. Start heading upstairs. Oh fuck! There's an archer up there. Out of the way. That might be another one at the top too. Something there. Well, he's out of the way, whatever he is. Yeah, stop doing that. Okay, I think it's calmed down. I don't think it's attributed to anything I do. I think it's just whenever that thing in the middle starts spinning that the bad thing happens. So we've just got to be careful if we're outdoors when that happens. Don't fall off the cliff, Kim. For the love of God, don't fall off the cliff. Alright, what we got here? Whoa, 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 that guy. Fuck it! I'm really running out of healing items too. I would like this area to be over or to give me another checkpoint. Right. Let's use that last healing item now. Whoa, 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 buddy. Ow! Not locked on. Where is he? Fuck! Ah! Oh, not off the cliff. No, 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 no. Oh, there's a thing with a big spear. Like a big sickle-bladed thing over there. It wasn't quite as bad as I thought, but he still hit me while I was dying. What a wanker! Okay, can't go any further around there, I don't think. So where am I actually going then? Oh, can I walk along that? Oh, fuck, there's something shooting at me, I don't like it. Oh wait, I can do— oh fuck! No, no, no! No, 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 no! Fucking hell! Bollocks! Ah! Oh, I was trying to remember how to deflect arrows. Oh my god. Right. How much can we sprint past enemies to get back up there? Because that's a long, long way back. Bollocks! Right, I can't even remember the way through now. Trying Try and remember. Let's just run and see how far we get. There's nothing to lose if we die. So it'll be a good estimate. There's an archer around there somewhere. There he is. And he shot me in the back. Of course he did, the wanker. So we want to keep running. We want to run past all this. We want to get back in the room with the staircase. I have a horrible feeling that that's the middle pillar starting to move. I think this is the staircase room. Yes, it is. Okay, it's not as bad a corpse room as I thought it would be. Oh fuck, though the bad thing has just occurred. Fuck, what the hell was that? So that's the bad thing occurring. Stand here while it occurs and wait it out. Let's find out. I don't know if it's just on a timer. It is just whenever that thing turns. I think my health is gradually going down as it does so as well, which ain't great. Something's happening to my health bar over there anyway. Come on. Down, 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 down. That sounds to me like it's stopping. Okay, I'm beginning to doubt that now. Let's just go and start murdering stuff. Not off the cliff! Okay, let's be a bit careful because there's definitely good bats along here. Ah, there it stopped. It might have been on a timer. I'm now uncertain. Let's keep on going round. I think he was the one with the big sickle thing, and a bat just came down behind me. I heard it. Let's make sure we're nice and healed before we try that rail. Because, you know, I want it. Okay, that's how we do the spinny thing. I'm not sure if I want to do it on a very narrow rail like this. I might just get shot. It feels easier. I'll keep running and just hope it misses me. And I overshot the archer. Alright, you fucker. You're next. Right. Are we locked onto anything else here? No, but I want that. Okay, what we got in here? This is new territory now then. I see ya. I thought you were bigger than you actually were, dude. I was being a bit overly cautious there. Let's have a quick look around. Doesn't seem to be anything of interest in here. Keep going. Everything looks exactly the same, and I would love to have another checkpoint. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's whatever the hell that thing is over there. Okay, you're a new enemy type. Okay, got way too greedy there. Got him at least. Whatever the hell he was is now dead. That was unpleasantly tough. What else we got in this corner? another way through. That doesn't look like anything. Let's keep going round. Maybe it was just a point where I could have knocked him off if I was cleverer. Interesting, I think this is the longest the game has ever gone without throwing a boss at me. Okay, the bad thing is just starting again. Basically, the bad thing occurs just as you engage an enemy because it freezes you for a second. Okay, what have we got in this wide, hard to see area? Another mushroom enemy? No. I think that's what the Garden of Eyes was before. It was some kind of snake-headed mushroom monster. Need to grab in that corner. I'm suspicious by the sudden lack of enemies in these caverns. Let's back out round and see what we can see from the outside. We've got out there. That's the next area. I think that might be the slope going up there as well. Let's just check this area first though. Something there for starters. Oh fuck, what was that? Did it explode? Nice try, whatever the fuck you were. Right. There's another enemy on that edge over there. And there's a bat right behind him. Oh, it's a bat archer. Oh fuck, I don't like either of you. Right, I'm going to be being ambitious here. I keep forgetting that this is not a game where I can use the bat buttons to block. What I don't want to do is big dodge attack. Whatever that was, we defeated it. Oh, unfortunately, we can't without killing that thing. But I've never really figured out how to kill things on a ledge. Ah, right, I guess we're not getting that treasure chest then. If you have a ranged attack, I have not sussed it out yet. But anyway, let's go and see what's up top side then. At least we killed the big guy and got his iron sand. Hopefully there wasn't anything of interest in that chest. And I would really, really like a checkpoint. Okay, so we're heading up to, I think, about the 3rd level of this place. Let's see what we got. Again, I do note that this is the longest I have ever gone in this game without a boss fight. Yay for us! I also note that it's getting quieter, which could mean we're on our way to a boss fight. Okay, there's another enemy there. Oh, it's another one of these big nasties. Fuck me, I don't like these ones. Ah, welcome to the coward's path, where I just throw everything I've got at an enemy. What the hell is making that noise? Oh, it's another one getting up. Gotcha, Lily. Right. Aha! Those things guide me to checkpoints. Let's be cautious in case there are any enemies between me and the checkpoint. Which there are. Oh fuck, walked into that. No, I'm not dying here. Not when I'm right by a checkpoint, mister. Fuck it! Aggressively heal at him, Kim. That'll show him. Haha, my checkpoint. Precious, precious checkpoint. There we go. Oh, just a bad thing occurred. Okay, it keeps knocking me out of it, but I just want to look at my store, to be honest. So, store, sell. Can we afford any of our weapons upgrades? Because I would like a stronger weapon, please and thank you. Let's have a look. Okay, so we can make the Rat Sage staff. We don't really want at the moment, it's not as good. But Kanjin's staff is pretty good. That's 70, punishing down. Or thunder damage to enemy, damage by pillar stance. I don't really use pillar stance, so I'm going to go with Kanjin's version. Would you like to equip it? Most definitely. Next time we will craft armor. Because we have the arms for this, for example, that I need to do. Oh, I can actually afford it. It's not as expensive as I thought it would be. Let's get my arms then. So arms. Which also gives me chill resistance, which should be good for this zone. And the legs, the ochre greaves, yes. I don't think there was a head for it. No, I'm wearing the best head. Well, there we are. I'm a little less squishy and I've got a better weapon. Kim is happier. Another one of those things. Kim is less happy. It's about to end badly. Seals. Let's keep going then. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Didn't mean to fall there. It looks like I was meant to. Let's keep going across then. It's in that direction. Nothing. Oh fuck! What a wanker! Oh, that was fucking awful. Maybe Cloud Step would get me over there faster. Slightly risky, but we'll give it a go. Oh, maybe I should actually check my abilities too. I might have some skill points I can spend. Can I self-advance? Oh yeah, I got 3. Haven't been paying attention to that as usual. Right, let's see what we got. So that was stances. Where are my staff stances? I haven't upgraded that for ages. Possibly time to do so. What are those ones? Okay. Okay. That's even better. Right. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wasn't ready for that. I guess that's where the guy jumped from when I was fighting the centipede-headed thing before. So at least we're not doing this during the bad thing this time. Still not sure if I can do my thing while on this pole. It might be the time to try it. No, it's not a good time to do that. Oh fuck. I'm just gonna kill myself if I can. I can't kill myself! Oh no, this is the worst! I'm not even sure what level I'm on. Oh fuck it, I'd rather just die and go back to the top. Can something kill me? You look like you'll kill me. Come on. I just want to go back to my checkpoint right at the top. Come on, one more. Thank you. This is the advantage of not losing all your souls when you die. Okay, let's either get hit or somehow manage to jump over that guy's attack, I think. Or cloud step through it, maybe? If that's not too risky, we'll give it a go. At least we know a guy's about to jump out at us from here now. There he is. Or I could run straight into that attack. That works too. So I'm a little more damaging with my new thunder stick. So let's try this again. Oh, fuck it! Again?! How do I stop that guy from plunging onto me? Well, that's thankless. Motherfucker, how high are we in this pagoda? Oh, we're getting near the top at least. That's him down. Alright, back to trying to figure this out. So a bat jumps down at me from above. I do have cloud step up, so let's see if... Nope, not from there it doesn't. Kill me please. Hi. I'm literally in front of you, my dude. Get it over and done with. Maybe if I just keep running and hope nothing hits me in the back. So cloud step's not the answer. Now I'm going to take more damage until that stupid thing ends. So let's just try running past it. If I can get on stable ground on the other side, it won't be a problem. I can't risk being hit by that bat because he just knocks me onto the lower level. Yeah, and if I get hit by the arrow, I get knocked onto the lower level. Okay. So I'm just looking for where I put my phone, because I may have to Google if there's a way you can do a ranged attack, because if I can kill one of them from a distance, it'd be okay. No, there doesn't seem to be. Okay. Yeah, I was just saying, cloud step and immobilize. I guess I could try immobilizing one of them while I run past. That might work. Haven't tried that yet. If I immobilize the archer, maybe I can run on past. Oh fuck! And I fell off because I was auto-targeting the guy. It's going really well. Okay, let's try not running past. Let's try immobilizing him and getting behind him. Just gotta be careful. If that other bat hits me once, we go flying over the edge. We only gotta get lucky once to get past him, though. Okay, let's try this again. Oh fuck! Is there a way to do this? Is this actually physically possible? The guy didn't even fall down with me. He fell down with me, at least I could kill him and is that him? Are you my upper head guy? Right. In which case, we're gonna kill you and then we're gonna go back up and kill your brother. The only problem is I don't know exactly where I fell. I have a feeling it's further back than one would like. Let's run through. Fuck off. Fucking! This cannot be the part of the game that breaks me. We've beaten so many bosses to be killed over and over again by one fucking cheating bat on a ledge. Never thought I'd hear myself say it, but I wish I had a ranged attack. Oh god, the bad things occurring as well to make this harder. Okay, where is he? Where is the wanker that jumps? He's up there. I don't know if I got them both. God, I hope I did. Right, let's see. Right, we got past them. As I said, that's all we need. We just need to do it once. And now, so long as we're not silly, we don't need to worry about it again. Is there another... There's another Garden of Eyes coming, isn't there? I see him. Fuck, 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 fuck. Don't want to be fighting you in the dark, buddy. Poison now as well, which doesn't help. Fuck, no, I don't want to die to you, no! Oh fuck, I over-egged that one. Right. Fuck it, I hate you! Right. It's dead. It's dead. Right, what else have we got in here? Oh my god, there's a lot of you in here. Right. I'm coming back through here. Any of you want to join me on the other side of this fence, feel free. Good. Boom. Okay, there's at least one more in there too. Let's get the archer first. You all know how I feel about archers now. him. That's those souls, so we never have to come into this corner again if we die. Oh, I think the snakehead mushroom guy was a toughie because he's got a soul. That's nice. Free soul. Fungi man. Bless him. Right, let's continue. Move slowly and carefully because there are enemies every 4 spaces. Okay, there's another way up there, but I want to have a look outside first. I may regret it, but I want to look. Fuck you! Not off the edge. There we go. Okay, the bad thing's about to occur, I think. Okay, that's a dead end, so... Fuck! And it was time for the bad thing. Oh, centipede, right there! Fuck me, I think I'm paralysed. Ah, fuck! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Where's the nearest centipede? They're all the way over there. Okay, we're getting a bit close to the next centipede. You can see me as well, which ain't great. Have I got paralysed back yet? Yes, I do. That's good. Was. Okay, he vanished. Don't like that. When's he coming back? Okay, I think he just did. Around somewhere. There he is on the other side of that gate. I think nighttime's stopping, so he might go away. I say nighttime, whatever we're calling that weird phase. Yeah, he's gone. I think there's a way up over there. Is there anything down the side of it? I can't remember which one of these doors we've been in and which we haven't now. I think we've been in all of them, so let's head up to the next level. Can't wait to be out of the prison. Oh fuck, I always forget we do that. This is not a nice level at all. I think there's one of the big nasties over there. The annoyingly fast, hard-hitting guys. Oh, but there's also a checkpoint nearby. brute forced him quite nicely. What's over there? Nothing. Any more enemies? Stuck on a wall. Something shiny there. We'll take those. Nice little bit of will. Is anything going to jump out at me at the last? I can fit through there. Nope. Okay. Yep, there's an archer up there. I see him. Oh no, don't overshoot. You wouldn't put an archer here, right, game? Not at the last, but you would put a guy with a sword. Go up here. That way's my checkpoint, is it? Oh no, now I'm lost. Let's see what was over there first then. Game, where the hell's my checkpoint? There's something up here. I can't tell which way it's going. I think it's going over there. I can't see where to. Ah, there it is. Right, I want that, and then we'll explore. Oh, all my precious health back. Good-o. So there's that obvious boss arena over there, so let's just go and see what was in the other direction up here first. Yeah, I don't care, I just want to see what's over here, and then we'll go to obvious boss arena. Has been a while since the last boss, it'll be kind of nice to get to one. What we got here? Something coming. Whoa, like a Tengu. Or whatever Chinese Tengu is, I guess. Oh. That needs to be the cold effect. Stops me from dodging, that's kind of annoying. Gotcha. Okay, we got a new portrait for him as well. That's cool. What else is around here? That appears to be just him in this corner. Oh, I thought you'd be guarding something interesting. Oh well. You press back, if that's the thing. So let's go see what's in the very arena looking place in the middle. Have a look at that, and then we'll probably have some stories to read just to finish off for today, I expect. Assuming we beat this boss quickly, of course. But let's see. Manny Wheel is the name of this checkpoint. Let's go see what's over there. Interesting enemy. There's another huge tanky boss, but it's hard to tell what we're doing. god, how much health has Wise Voice got? He only hits his front foot. Okay, I don't like the look of that. Oh, he didn't like that. Okay. Hit him in the face when he's down. Oh, alright. He takes more damage in the face, that makes sense. Whoa, 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 Wise Voice! Excessive, excessive! Such a strange fight. I'm not sure what the target's anymore either. His front foot's up. Let's just try dodging for a while until we figure it out. Okay, we've upset Captain Wise Voice quite intensely, I think. Okay. He didn't enjoy that. Well, that was distressing. But his target's full again now. Face. Okay, now he's doing the bad thing again. And not quite intensely as he was last time though. I'm not even sure what we're looking at with this boss, to be honest. I really do like his design, though. Got caught up in that. No. That was bad. Ah, he got me. Okay, that's a toughie. But we know he does shock damage. I can't believe that after I made all that stuff that cures frostbite, everything since then has done shock damage. That's typical. But anyway, let's gear up a bit better and go back for him. I'm imagining my new shock-based weapon probably isn't doing him much good either. Have a look at my gear. See, I'm sure doing him thunder damage probably isn't doing him much good, but that is a lot more powerful than my other weapon. Might just try going back to my old weapon just to be sure though. We'll see how much damage that does. It's worth a try anyway. Anyway. I was going to re-equip my bolt stuff, so it's shock quelling. No, don't use it. I want to equip it. Let's remember how to do the equipment. It's from there, I think. So we want shock quelling, which is that one. Let's see what my other thing is. I was wondering if we have any that restore mana, but I don't think we do. In a long fight like that, it'd be handy. No, we don't. So let's give him another go. At least we've got the shock quelling power. And as I said, I'm going to see if this weapon does a bit more damage to him, because if he's using electric, he's probably strong against it. Going on Monster Hunter logic anyway. Well, yeah. Do by all means start with the laser light show. Oh, that's terrifying. That's him falling over. Using my other attack. Oh, that's power. Okay. I think it's because I'm in the kind of frenzied state at the moment for some reason. Going wise voice. Right, sound of that. I was going to put you back into frenzy. Shit, the laser light show's starting. Let's see where he is. Keep moving. Look at it when I have no stamina. What a sod. Okay, I think he's back now. He just goes in the air when he's doing that. Fuck. Now we can do that. Let's lock on. Okay, did a lot of damage at this. Frenzied again. Has he fallen over? Yes, he has. Fuck, hit the head! Hit the head! Oh, or don't. That's him falling over. Right, go for the head. Shit! Oh no! While I was trying to heal. It's awful when he hits you in that frenzied state because you're not so little health. I did seem to be doing more damage with that staff. He just takes so much punishment. That is a lot of defense for a big guy. Plus, I'm really not 100% sure if there is a strategy here or if I'm just flailing. As usual, I'm just flailing. But I'm not going to waste my mana on the clone jutsu thing. I'm going to keep it for freezing him. Just because it seems to help. Work there though. Early this time. So I'm getting another charge in, hopefully. Oh, this is on fire. Can't see what I'm doing with him against the wall, but at least he's on fire. Okay, I think that's lightning on the ground. It's hard to see. Oh, and then he fell over. I missed him, damn it. Can't see where you've gone. Shit, walked into that. That's him enraging me. Falling over. Yep. Okay, he's decidedly unimpressed. Fuck! Fucking hell. While I was under him. Can't move. Why aren't I using my abilities? Oh, I don't know. I was trying to use the shock throwing powder, but it doesn't seem to be working. Tried twice, didn't work. Okay. Doing something wrong, but I can't think what. Oh, fuck, that still hit me. This is not going well. health, that's why I'm not healing. This isn't gonna last long then, is it? Right, let's move down though. Whoa! Fuck, missed. Oh, it's going for one of my bigger attacks, but no. I don't think we're gonna make this somehow. Yes, I could transform. Oh my god. This sort of free heal. Scrolling down. Doing better, but I don't think it's enough to beat him this time, just because I'm so close to death. And he's still got so much health. Right, yeah, die. Can't see what's going on. I've totally lost my lock on. He's doing something terrible, I can sense it. Yeah. But we got closer that time. I see what the dealio is. We've just got to hit him for all it's worth whenever his head comes to the ground. It's a bit like the amygdala in Blood Omen. You do chip damage to everything but the head. Not Blood Omen, what am I saying? Bloodborne was the game I was looking for. So let's try again. A couple more tries and hopefully we'll have him now we vaguely know what we're doing. I've just got to be wary of when he does the stun thing, because once he does that stun thing, he starts with the annoying laser light display. Stay the fuck away from him while he does it. There we go. And then, well, I don't know what that was actually, but I'm aiming for this. Start by trying to set him on fire. Well, it seems to have worked. Can't see what we're doing, but he was definitely on fire there. Oh, fucking move back. Bad thing already. Fuck, walked into that. Okay, that's him falling over. Getting up soon and we went on full charge. We did get a good hit on him at least. Got you, you fucker. Right. Great Laser Light Show is beginning. This is a bad one. I don't think he hits him while he's doing it anyway. So we just keep dodging. Try to get the fuck away from him. This is the only way to survive it. There we are. Okay, I'm out of mana. That was not a good time to find that out. Where is he? Try and set him on fire again. How's he gone? Oh, he's above me. Right, there he is. That was not helpful, wise voice. Oh, fuck, not kind at all. Or will you just fall over? That was a fall. Right. And that was a good hit. But we have done abysmally this time. It's not going very well. I always walk into that one. It's falling again. Unfortunately, I don't have the charge on my big attack. Only one charge on it at least. Totally there. Okay, he's doing a bad thing. Okay, I got very greedy there. Shouldn't have done it. I regret it intensely. He's about to do something terrible. Yes, he is. Always the light show. Where he is, and I don't like it. I'm sure he's about to get me. Yep, there it was. Yep, death. Okay. We're doing better, but we're still not doing well enough. I have figured it out now. You can literally only hurt his face. So it might be worth just trying to save my biggest, nastiest attacks for when the face comes down, or try and freeze him when the face is down. Or use spinny burny thing when the face is down. Just whatever I've got, rather than waste it on his legs. But I'm not sure how much damage you have to do to the legs either to make him fall over, or if it's just a certain number of hits. That I can't figure out. Oh, fuck, of course. Just trying to get my abilities out. foot. There. Oh, I think he's about to do something awful on me. Yep. I've been caught in that one for a bit, but it is horrible. Oh, fuck, still going. Right. Fuck, I was healing as he did that. That is not good. There we are. Right. Here he is coming down again. Once again I have to save my big attack for this. So, full hit in the face. Can't see for his body, but I'm sure we're hitting something. There's his foot. Oh, I think that's laser light show starting. Bad time for it to start while I'm in this state. Save a dodge for the end this time. Don't want to be under him, don't want to be under him. Right, yeah, you can dodge it right at the end. Time that bit right. Oh god, what's he doing now? Fuck's sake, wise voice. Oh great, thanks pal. One attack straight into the other. Fuck, completely missed his foot. That's going to be another big hit. Head down. There we go. Seeing something awful, let's get out of it. It's not the really big one, but... Fuck. Fuck, he's doing the bad thing. Oh my god, that's what he is really. Dodge it again at least. Okay, this looks good. I have used up my big attack, but got him. Phew, fuck you, Captain Wise Voice. Okay, what's that? The Spirit of Captain Wise Voice, key item. Fair enough, so. So I guess we continue out here, maybe? Or is that where I came in? Really not sure. Let's see what's the other side of his arena. Oh boy, my hands hurt now from death gripping. I think that actually might be where I came in, so it must be the other side. All looks exactly the same. Let's just try and get down to the next checkpoint, then we'll read through the portraits and call it a night. Yeah, that's new, and that looks like a checkpoint up ahead. We just want a quick look around out here first. Just make sure we don't miss anything. Oh, we can go across there. What we got? This is called Tempting Fate. Ah, treasure chest. Love that. Right, my verdict on that boss, it took me a bit to kind of figure out what the fuck you were meant to do to kill him, but it was an interesting one. I will give this game credit is we have a lot of variety of bosses, and a lot of bosses like that one that you need to kind of approach in a certain way, let's say. Whoa, 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 let's not fall, but I want that item. Got him. Right, some more will. Let's get out my better weapon while I'm thinking about it as well. Because I just de-equipped it because I didn't think that other weapon was doing much damage to Wise Voice. But we'll equip the better staff now. My one that's made out of bits of dragon. And there's the checkpoint. So at least we have got through that god-awful prison level. So let's rest, let's just check the crafting. Doesn't look like we got anything new for beating Wise Voice. Except his soul, which probably infers he's a compulsory boss, like last time when we need that for something. So let's just read the stories that we unlocked in the horrible prison level. Because we have to have met a few new sorts of enemies and Wise Voice himself there. Just see what the items are. So yeah, that's Wise Voice's spirit. A unique cluster of will that cannot be cultivated. Why not gather it and expose its potential elsewhere? Yeah, it's definitely a key, isn't it? So let's see what else we got. Equipment. Must have picked up a new soul somewhere. Oh yes, it was the Fungi Man. Actually, I should see if I can upgrade any of those. We must have got a new curio as well. What did we get? It's the Fine China Tea Bowl. Increases your stamina recovery rate. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. What am I holding? Damage reduction when guard depleted. And that's my one that increases my attack if I get combos in. I'll stick with that. So let's read through our new Yaoguai, I guess. Oh, we got a few. Okay, are we sitting comfortably? Then I shall begin. The Blade Monk. A foolish monk hears Wise Voice divine. Beheading scene practice, and evil so refined. Crooked paths lead to ever-twisted ways. The wicked blade awakens, yet the mind strays. The Yaksha who sought refuge in the New West were mostly unwilling to sever their old grudges, and thus served as lay disciples in the temple. Some Yaksha, however, aspired to attain enlightenment and shaved their hair to become his disciples. They had promised their master to sever 1,000 heads to prove their resolve. Yellowbrow was pleased and bestowed upon them special blades, calling them blade monks, and allowed them to practice in the pagoda realm. If they truly managed to behead 1,000 foes, they could become arhats in the main hall. Initially, the Blade Monks thought this task would be easy, as the pagoda realm was filled with newcomers on the path to enlightenment. However, the path grew more challenging as they found the remaining inhabitants of the pagoda realm to all be formidable adversaries, all agile and elusive, starved abominations who they couldn't catch. The long-limbed lantern wardens, who they dared not provoke, the temperamental enslaved yakshas whose cruel vengeance they feared, and even the weakest yaksha archers who became mad and terrifying after practicing the closed-eye meditation technique. Seeing that the red-haired yakshas often sat quietly alone, appearing very docile, they decided to target them. Although the red-haired yakshas believed that all beings deserve to live, they harboured a deep hatred for those who beheaded others, due to the war that destroyed their nation, and their own fate. Thus they showed no mercy and promptly beheaded the Blade Monks who attempted to do so. After this lesson, the Blade Monks became subdued, but remained resentful. They often hid in corners, ambushing passers-by to aid their count of beheading through their treacherous means. The Yaksha Archer. The bow's stark snap doth kindle fright, the arrow's tip doth chaos incite, blind eyes traded for enlightened heart, fate's ere death to beneficent start. In the past, the Yaksha king was betrayed by the celestial beings, leading to the massacre of the royal family and the downfall of the Yaksha kingdom. After the kingdom's collapse, the Yakshas were forced into exile. The ceremonial archers, who once guarded the royal entourage, clung to their former glory and refused to shed their ornate armour. Despite their exceptional archery skills, their slow shooting speed and lack of close combat prowess made their exile particularly harsh. Due to their inadequate strength, they resorted to ambushes from the shadows. The abbot assigned them to the pagoda realm for rigorous training. They endured daily torment there, especially when the mani wheel played its beguiling chants, driving everyone mad. During these times, the Blade Monks would seize the opportunity to behead the archers with their large blades, leaving the Yaksha archers desperate for a way to fight back. They sought guidance from various sources and frequently challenged the Blade Monks, only to be defeated repeatedly. One day some blind monks came to oversee the pagoda realm. They had blinded themselves to pursue the path to ultimate bliss, yet their martial arts were incredibly refined. The Yaksha archers asked for advice, and the monks replied, "Aim too carefully and you will lose the initiative. Learn from me, gouge out your eyes and you'll shoot from the heart, never missing your mark." With the only other option available to them being annihilation, the archers adopted this drastic measure, gouging out their eyes. After this, the Blade Monks rarely targeted them. When asked why, a Blade Monk replied, "Who would go up against a madman? It's safer just to find another opponent." The Starved Abomination. Abominations do roam the frosty chilling path, with swollen rumbling bellies, next adorned in wrath. They spread their malice freely, cunning and so sly, a fearsome presence to behold and loathsome to the eye. In the past, at the foot of the New West, there was a village called Changwan. In this village lived a young man who had pledged his life to a childhood sweetheart, giving her a white jade pendant as a token of their love, and vowing to propose once he had become successful. The young man was a peddler, making a living by trading grain in the surrounding areas. One day a luxurious ferry sailed down the river near the village, more splendid than anything the villagers had ever seen. At the bow stood a plump monk in a yellow robe, radiating golden light. The villagers believed that he must have been enlightened. After the arrival of the ferry, the temple in the mountains grew larger and larger, and the young man's grain trade flourished. One day the young man went to trade grain and did not return for over a month. The girl, worried, inquired about the temple's location and went there to find him. When the young man finally returned to the village, they missed each other and the girl disappeared. The young man gathered some brave villagers to search for her in the mountains. They found no trace of her, but came across a towering pagoda by the riverbank. The young man led them there to rest. As they approached the pagoda, the door suddenly opened. Curious, someone peeked inside and screamed. Behind the door was a dungeon extending deep underground, seemingly holding many people. The villagers, filled with righteous anger, stormed into the pagoda. After a few steps, they heard a loud bang and the door vanished. Strange-looking Yaoguai with scythes and huge berries emerged from the prison, laughing wickedly. One of them threw a bag of silvers to the young man, and then eagerly leapt forward, swinging his scythe and cutting the nearest villager to pieces. Realizing they had been deceived by the young man, the villagers fled deeper into the prison. The young man watched them and murdered. Having lost my love, I cannot afford to lose my wealth. The red-haired Yaksha. With sword in hand, this foe's chest pierced, blood-soaked hair in battle fierce, endless sorrow for a fallen land, east wind sighs as west winds stand. In the kingdom of Yaksha there was 8 great generals, one of whom was named Mian. He had once practiced under the Golden Summit Immortal at the Yuzan Temple, located at the foot of Mount Lingshan. Having fought countless battles, he possessed the valor of a warrior who could face 10,000 enemies. When a formidable enemy attacked, the Yaksha king appointed Mian as the vanguard general. Mian set up a large camp at the border and addressed his soldiers. If any of you fear battle, walk away now, and I won't hold it against you. But know if we lose this foothold, the kingdom will fall. Our elders, children, and all of our wealth will become property of our enemies. With these words, he and the entire army swore a blood oath to advance and never retreat. The Yaksha army, isolated and outnumbered, faced an enemy surrounding them on all sides, their banners blotting out the sky. Wave after wave of enemy forces attacked relentlessly. Mian and his troops fought fiercely, suffering heavy casualties. Ultimately, Mian was surrounded by numerous Arhats and was beheaded. The soldiers, countless among them having sacrificed their lives, retrieved their general's head. Placing Mian's head in his coffin, they witnessed his body slowly sit up and lament. If we lose our homeland, what difference does it make whether I have a head or not? With these words, he closed his eyes and fell back down, finally passing away as blood gushed from his neck, staining his hair red. Later, his subordinates, in a display of loyalty and bravery, poured the blood of their enemies over their heads, emulating Mian. Despite their valor, the kingdom of Yaksha was ultimately destroyed, but not a single soldier from Mian's army deserted. The Lantern Warden. Ancient temple trees reach high, in dungeon shadows life's threads lie, in darkness light appears, most vivid as the abyss nears. The ancient temple on the mountain peak, weathered by the passage of time, had gradually fallen into disrepair. When the abbot returned after many years and saw the temple in such a state of ruin, he was filled with sorrow. Determined to restore the temple to its former glory, he spent a large amount of gold and silver to fund its reconstruction, hoping to showcase his path to ultimate bliss. The abbot selected a towering forest in the mountains, intending to use the ancient trees, their beams, for the new temple. The craftsmen responsible for the timber set up their shelters on the edge of the forest and began felling trees according to the abbot's instructions. Everything proceeded smoothly, and within half a year, the necessary timber was prepared. The craftsmen received their wages and packed up, ready to descend the mountain the next day. That night, the craftsman on a night watch was patrolling the area, carrying a lantern. Suddenly a rustling sound from the forest set his nerves on edge. Terrified, he woke everyone up. With their lanterns lit and axes in hand, all the craftsmen treaded into the forest to locate the source of the sound. Excuse me. As they ventured deeper into the forest, someone let out a scream and was abruptly dragged into the darkness with his lantern by an unknown force. Then, one by one, despite their attempts to hide and flee, all craftsmen were dragged away. Only one clever craftsman quickly extinguished his lantern. Trembling with fear, he groped his way through the forest. Fortunately, a faint light appeared in the distance. The sun was about to rise. With this faint light, he found his way back and hurried towards the shelters. As he reached the edge of the forest, the sunlight suddenly became blindingly bright, filling his eyes with a white glaze. Enduring the pain, he looked closer and realized the light was not from the rising sun, but was from his companions' lanterns. These lanterns were held up by vines that had replaced his companions' heads, propping up their corpses. A chubby boy with a pale face, dressed in a yellow robe, rode a tall four-legged beast whose head emitted strange sounds. Just as the craftsman was about to plead for mercy, he felt a chill on his back. Then he felt himself being lifted higher and higher until he was level with the lanterns. The chubby child patted the beast's head, and sounds ceased, and the lanterns went out, and night returned to its eerie stillness. The chubby boy laughed and said, "Good materials should be used to their fullest." Enslaved Yaksha. O true kindness, how pure and bright, yet karma binds in debts of blight. With halberd in hand, I fear their gaze, from humble roots my sorrow stays. In the northwest borderlands of the kingdom of Ueto was a small village where an elderly couple had been childless for many years. One day the old man went into the mountain to chop wood and discovered a young child under an ancient tree. The child's skin was dark and his appearance frightening, quite different from the village children. Seeing his frail limbs and body covered in scars, the old man assumed he was a refugee and brought him home. The woman also found the child unusual and initially wanted to send him away. However, after washing, dressing and feeding him, she couldn't help but feel some affection for him. After some discussion, the couple decided to keep him. At first, the couple treated the child very well, but within half a year, due to his strange appearance, the villagers had begun to gossip and call him Ugly Slave. The couple, feeling ashamed, started to treat him less kindly and even called him the same way as the villagers did. Within 2 years, his skin had turned a dark green and the couple made him wear thick clothes to cover his entire body, forbidding him to take them off even in the scorching heat. 3 years later, the ugly slave grew more robust, and horns began to sprout from his head. The old man, increasingly fearful, confined him to the woodshed. Whenever he was angry, he would enter and whip the child, sometimes even using a hatchet to cut off his horns, leaving him covered in blood. The old woman, disgusted by the sight, blamed everything on the child. She would beat him when upset and even burn him with fire when she felt ashamed. The ugly slave endured this torment in the woodshed for another 5 years. One day a group of wandering Yaksha passed by and heard the curses of the Yaksha tongue coming from the woodshed. They broke in and found their tormented kin. They gave the ugly slave a long halberd, and in his fury he stormed into the house and repaid the old couple for all they had done to him. Years later the ugly slave's resentment still simmers, and only by tormenting his prey can he find any semblance of joy. Falcon Hermit. The swan soars high, its plumage lush and grand. The sparrow flits low, its feathers light and bland. The noble cherish winds, not swayed by gain or loss. The wise foresee afar, their strength endures across. Feathered birds are masters of riding the wind. Amongst them, the gyrfalcons living on the snowy peaks are particularly skilled at crafting magical items that control frigid gales. They use their down feathers to create fans, which are highly prized by the wind-making mother deity and the cloud-making boy deity. According to their clan rules, every gyrfalcon must learn the art of crafting these vessels. Those who refuse are stripped of their titles and exiled from their clan. To encourage innovation, the clan holds an annual competition, where the quality of vessels produced determines one's status within the clan. One gyrfalcon, whose ancestors were all commoners, dreamt of creating a treasured fan to elevate his status to nobility. He spared no feathers to enhance the power of his vessel. After much hardship, he finally crafted a fan and won the competition, becoming the clan leader. However, he had plucked all his feathers and could no longer fly, and eventually resorted to wearing clothes to cover his baldness. On the day of his succession, the celestial crane immortal, head of the feathered tribe in the upper realm, came to bestow a celestial registry tablet upon him. Proud of his fan, the new leader boasted to the crane immortal. The crane immortal then lent him the plantain fan, saying, "This is a failed creation of Lord Lao. Since you also make fans, I gift it to you." After the crane immortal left, the clan leader tried the fan and was immediately disheartened by its immense power. He no longer wanted his clan members to use their feathers to make fans. He led his followers away from the snowy peaks to search for plantain leaves. Eventually they found some near the New West and, imitating the crane immortal's method, created many replicas and regained his ability to fly. Okay, and then we just got Captain Wise Voice, I think. So there he is. Captain Wise Voice. The voice enlightens all. For pride and wisdom you lost your debate. In ecstasy beyond measure, your true self is complete. The waves of Dharma flooding, engulfing, overwhelming. Your mindfulness is lost in the world of evil. You question the sky, the earth, and Buddha. One wrong step, and every step thereafter repeats. Here the winner loses, the losers win. The risen fails, the fallen rises. You know how to save the lost in evil's heartbeat. May your body serve this land since the teaching of the golden form shrouds all beings in their deceit. That was more cryptic than they usually are. Is that everything? Oh, I think I'm missing Alessi Yaoguai. Let's try and find him. Who haven't we heard? Fungling, there he is. As mountain rains kiss the ground, useful green is all around. In her virtues quiet display, even guise in the woods repay. In the Highland Bounds there lived a widow and her girl, left to fend against the harsh days alone. The mother sold pancakes in the nearby village, and the girl gathered firewood, ground grain and cooked meals, shouldering her share of the family's responsibility. Ceaseless rains had worn down the woodshed, long neglected without a man's hand. The beams rotted and the roof caved in. One day the girl found atop the ruins a gleaming mushroom, vibrant and capped like a bowl, dew dancing on its surface, a spark of life too precious to pluck. She sheltered it with straw, letting it thrive in peace. Laden with tasks, the girl had no time to play with other children. All her secrets and dreams she whispered to the mushroom as if it were a dear friend. The toils of life left the widow to illness, urgently needing money for medicine. After discussing it, the widow and her daughter decided to sell their house. A wealthy neighbour, who had once been close to the widow's late husband, expressed an interest in buying the house. However, this neighbour was very stingy and tried to exploit the widow's illness to lower the price. They spread various rumours to scare away other potential buyers, bullying the helpless widow and the daughter. Worried and anxious, the girl often hid in the woodshed to cry, the mushroom witness to all her grievances. The next day something strange happened at the neighbour's house. Overnight, mushrooms sprouted all over their property. When the neighbours ordered their servants to clear them away, they discovered a large, eerie mushroom about a foot tall, neither green nor yellow, growing on the main beam. When they tried to cut down the mushroom with long-handled sickles, it suddenly rose into the air and opened its cap like a fishing net and floated above them. It shook itself and then fell onto the man of the house, crushing him to death. The air was filled with countless spores as the creature released, knocking everyone to the ground. Afterward, the mushroom crawled out of the ground, transforming into many guy. They helped the widow and the daughter pack their belongings and leave the village, disappearing into the mountains. I actually love that one. Go, mushroom, go! But anyway, that is where we will leave it today on that story. So thanks for bearing with me. Again, we made some progress there and beat some pretty damn nasty bosses. But at least we're out of the flipping prison for next time, so we can explore this level more thoroughly. But anyway, I am Kim, or Adverse Camper 42. This is my main stream. It's live Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 PM GMT and Saturdays at 5 PM GMT, where we'll be sticking with Black Myth Wukong to the bitter end. I do sometimes play some other games on the side, just as and when I have a couple of free hours. At the moment, I am playing Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories on PlayStation 4 during the week, and The Wolf Among Us on Steam on a Sunday. Please do check them out if you're interested. If you follow the Adverse Camper 42 Blue Sky account, I'll always let you know when I'm going to pop on and play, in case you want to join me, see where I'm at, offer advice, all that jazz. I also have an Adverse Camper 42 YouTube channel where old episodes are put up usually within a day of airing here, in case you want to catch up on the plot of Black Myth Wukong so far, or any of the previous games I've played. My tastes are varied and there's a lot on there right now, which includes Cyberpunk 2077, Bloodborne, House of Ashes, Liza P, Goodbye Volcano High, Code Vein, Disco Elysium, Dredge, Tales from the Borderlands, Night in the Woods, Silent Hill F, Danganronpa 1 and 2. Do check them out if you're interested. I'm also one half of Things Are Getting Strange, a Twin Peaks Rewatch podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcasts. New episodes usually go up on a Thursday at 8 PM GMT, though there's not going to be one this week due to the fact we didn't have time to record it due to my birthday. But do please check out wherever you get your podcasts for our previous episodes. There are the first 3 episodes of Twin Peaks up now, as well as an entire rewatch and review of The X-Files and Garth Marenghi's Dark Place. If you can afford to do so, please also consider supporting the Things Are Getting Strange Patreon. It helps keep the lights on and gives you access to things you can't get anywhere else, which includes our full Let's Play of the 1998 X-Files FMV game for the original PlayStation. Anyhow, that's it for tonight. Again, thanks for bearing with me. Unless I see you tomorrow for some more Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, I'll be back Wednesday, 8 PM GMT, with the next part of Black Myth Wukong. Take care, everyone, and have a great week. Bye-bye now.